Consider the fact that people are watching you all the time. You're being observed, and your profile is very important to you. So it's not actually unusual for people to inject in areas like the penis, the groin, under the toenails, for example, anything that would distract people around them from seeing that they had an issue. The reality is that this is such a sad thing to see, because we know that the user is aware of their problems and aware that they don't want other people to know about them. It means that the user recognises that they have an issue. They just don't want to share that issue.
At 1:30 a.m. on the 25th of June 2009, Conrad Murray gives Jackson a tablet he hopes will help him sleep.
There is Valium in this system. Valium is a benzodiazepine drug which is used to treat anxiety, but commonly causes some sedation. It is an addictive drug, and long-term use can lead to physical dependence.
But 30 minutes later, Jackson is still awake. Murray turns to a faster-acting benzodiazepine sedative, lorazepam. After an hour, Jackson still hasn't fallen asleep. So Murray tries a third benzodiazepine, midazolam.
It may be a little unusual to find 3 different types of benzodiazepine at the same time, but it seems likely, if the intent is to get someone to sleep, that one would start with a long-acting Valium-type drug, move to the medium-acting lorazepam, and then finally have to try the very short-acting midazolam. So in this situation, it does make sense.
Throughout the early hours, Murray gives Jackson more and more benzodiazepines. But they have no effect. By 10 a.m., a desperate Jackson asks for his drug of choice, his milk.
My milk.
He wants propofol. But Murray resists. Jackson protests. He can't function without sleep and will have to cancel the concert. At 10:50 a.m., Conrad Murray finally relents and prepares a dose of propofol. As this drug burns when it enters the body, Murray adds a local anesthetic, lidocaine, to numb the pain. Jackson is unconscious at last. "15 minutes later, Conrad Murray re-enters the singer's bedroom. Jackson is not breathing, but Murray thinks he can feel a pulse. He searches for flumazenil, a drug that reverses the effects of benzodiazepines. But there's no antidote for propofol.
Paramedic 33, what is the emergency?
Sir, we have a gentleman here that needs help, and he's not breathing here. He's not breathing. Trying to pump him, but he's not.
Okay, how old is he?
He's 50 years old, sir.
50, okay.
He's not breathing, sir.
Okay, and he's not conscious either.
He's not conscious, sir.
Okay. he on the floor? Where's he at right now?
He's on the bed, sir. He's on the bed.
Okay, let's get him on the floor.
Okay?
Okay, let's get him down to the floor. We're having a CPR right now, okay?
We need him. We need a
Yes, we're already on our way there. We're on our way. I've been doing as much as I can to help you over the phone. We're already on our way. Did anybody see him?
Yes, we have a personal doctor here with him, sir.
Oh, you have a doctor there?
Yes, but he's not responding to CPR or anything.
Okay. Did anybody witness what happened?
No, just the doctor, sir. The doctor's the only one here. He's pumping his chest, but he's not responding to anything, sir. Please.
Okay, okay, we're on our way.
By the time the paramedics arrive, Murray can no longer detect a pulse.